Number 1, we have the measuring tape. This is your go-to for measuring yourself, your fabric, and your patterns. It's something you'll need for almost every project that you do, so make sure you get a flexible, durable one that is easy to read. Subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. Let's get into it. Number 2, scissors. There's all different types of scissors, but you'll need 3 specifically: fabric, paper, and snips. Snips are used when you're sewing your garment and you just need to cut like loose threads. It's not necessary, but it's a handy tool to have next to the sewing machine. Number 3, a seam ripper. So this is a handy tool, so when you make a mistake, it's easy to take out your seams. Everybody needs it, beginner and seasoned pro. Number 4, a clear ruler. It is perfect for drawing straight lines on your fabric and on your pattern, especially useful when you're adjusting your pattern and adding seam allowance. It's a very simple but very effective tool. Number 5, a magnetic seam guide. This I used when I first started, and it really helps you sew a straight line. It helps you keep your seam allowance straight from 1/4 to 1/2 inch, 5/8 of an inch. So it's really handy, and you can adjust it according to the requirements of the pattern. Number 6, Tailor's chalk, Tailor's pencils, or erasable pens. These really come in handy when you are marking up your fabric. My favorite is the heat erasable pen, because once you mark it up, you can just use your iron and it completely erases without any residue. Number 7, a loop turner. This is a really handy tool to make turning things right side out. So it's for narrow straps and stuff like that. And I really wish I had this when I first started out. It saves a lot of time. Number 8, multiple presser feet. I know some people get intimidated by changing the presser foot, but it makes your job a lot easier and a lot quicker. My favorite is the hem foot, especially the 1/4 inch hem foot. It keeps the seam 1/4 inch away from the edge. On both sides, it looks really, really professional. Of course, the other two that you really have to have is the zipper feet, both right and left, and the invisible zipper foot, which really comes in handy. Number 9, a threader. When I first started sewing, I used safety pins to guide like elastic through the channels, and it used to stick me, it used to come apart. It was a mess. So this is one of the tools you don't think you need until you have it. It makes it so much simpler. Clip it on, make sure it's sturdy, and you guide it through the channel. Number 10, the needle threader. My eyesight is not what it once was, so I use it now to thread my machine and hand sewing needles. So it just makes it quicker, easier, and just so you're not frustrated and trying to thread your needle. I have a list of all the ones that I mentioned in the description below. Please like and subscribe if you found this video useful. I'll see you in the next video.